Hello everybody, welcome to Crafter's Story. Thank you for joining me. This is Celeste. Hi. In my last video, I decided to make some of these sort of fair style tickets, and they are my first attempt at making tickets, and I'm pretty sure I can do a better job. But for now, this is what I've got to offer you as an example. And yesterday when I was making this video, I decided that I would use this as a belly band, and so that's what I did. Now they are too long to go onto a page like this. I would have had to have only 3 of them, and I didn't want to lose one. So since this is an oversized cover for this journal, it was perfect, absolutely perfect, for the inside of the journal to then use as a belly band. Now I've got my little insert there, but then I also wanted to find other ways to use these tickets, and so I've been thinking about doing a paperclip tutorial for a while now, and I thought, well, I think they could look nice as part of a paperclip. So here we go. This is my first little one that I made. So it's very much the same sort of concept to this one, just a little smaller. There's the front, there's the back, or this could be the front, this could be the back. It doesn't really matter. I want to make sure that you guys can see. There's my little paperclip. And the front and the back, the front. So let's make one of these together. All right, I'm going to get this all moved to the side. All right. So what I decided to use is a 98-pound mixed media paper. I just picked this up at my local craft store. You may have, if there's a craft aisle at your local grocery store, you might find it there as well. So 98 pounds. I took a page out of there. I have already started, I've got a few pieces cut already, but I thought I'd cut this last strip with you, just so you see the measurements. And the measurements don't honestly matter because you can make them whatever size you want. The decision I made, since this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 long, I am making these guys 1 3/4 wide. So that's 1 3/4. Where's my knife? Here's my knife. Okay, so it's 1 3/4 wide. I'm just going to go down and get that, and then I'm just going to cut it in half because this is 8 long, so I can get 2 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, definitely 4. I can count to 4. All right, so it's going to be very much the same construction as the yellow previous one that we did. So I'm going to put this down there and get my center, which is 2, 4 here, so we want the center at 2 there. And I'm going to, this thing would just stand still. No moving, no movie. All right, so the paper says it wasn't me, you moved me. So I am pressing a little harder. So I'm making almost like a score line here. Okie dokie. And that does help me to fold it in half, like so. All right, and again, I'm going to look for my center. So this is 1 3/4. I'm going to have to eyeball it just a little bit, and see that there's as much space that side as that side. So this line should be the middle. kind of sort of like, kind of maybe. kind of, we hope so. And here we go. I'm going to clip because we want this to look, I don't have tickets, actual tickets to show you, but we want a half circle clip out there, half circle clip out here. Now let me bring these back along. They're not actual tickets, they are faux tickets, but if you had a string of tickets, you would have a hole in where the join is, in the center. So that's what we did. We got that hole. Now you would also have, if there was a ticket attached here, there would have been another hole, right? And so that's why we have these little half circle holes on each side, just to mimic what a ticket would look like. Now, if there were tickets on the side, if it was a double row of tickets, there would be a little circle hole here. So we're going to mimic that. So get my clipper tool out and clip that. And there, I think I'm going to make this one a little deeper, so it's not so oval, looks a little more round. Oh gosh, sorry, try that again. I've got the shakes. There we go. All right, and I think I'm going to go a little deeper in here to make these corners a little rounder. And then on the bottom here, again, just take out those corners, and now we have something that resembles at least one ticket, although if I were to open it, you would see that it does resemble two tickets. So we've got all the little holes in all the right places, maybe not super the same, super symmetrical, but you can always keep going back and seeing if you can get some symmetry. Doesn't really matter too much, honestly. That's close enough. Okay, I'm going to move this aside again. Now at this point, I'm going to come in with a little bit of ink, and I'm going to age these edges. What did I do? Here it is. You'll see on this one that I aged the edges. I even went a little deeper in and put a little bit of this brown ink. I think it's the teak wood that I have here. Is it? No, it's not. It's antique linen. Although I have added so much alcohol ink to this pad that I think it might be having an identity crisis. Because this is definitely not antique linen anymore. It is brown something. Okay, so I think I've aged this enough, and I'm going to close this up a little bit. I didn't take out, oh man, I did not take out a paper clip, but it's okay because they're right here. I got one. I saved the day. I got a paper clip. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to get that long side of the paper clip to sit here like that. So I'm going to thread, I guess thread is the right word, my piece of paper through and then bring it around. And so now I have my paper clip. You see this how it's the same as that one? I have the long side sitting on the inside. And now all I'm going to do really is to glue these two sides together, because we don't need to do anything else to the inside. We can just glue all these bits together. Got this. Get that. I think I'm doing this in the right sequence. I guess if something goes a little haywire, we'll know. Okay, I think I'm right. So there we go. I've got that down. Now, all I've got to do, I've brought out a couple of rub-on stickers, and I have 3 little groupings that I can choose from, and I think I really like this sort of pink flowery, just these guys. I like these guys. So let's do these. I'm going to pull off the backing from this washi sticker, and not washi sticker, what am I saying? From this rub-on sticker. And what I want to do is kind of angle it and position it to make sure that I've got a little bit of space here, because I want to put down this stamp number. I almost thought I made a mistake there for a second, but I haven't. I just looked at this charm and I was like, should I have glued this in? But no, I'm fine. So, sorry, I got a bit sidetracked. You want to leave some space for your number. So I'm going to put down this rub-on sticker. Just get this down. And I try to use all kinds of different things, but honestly, little ice cream stick or my nail seems to work the best. In fact, this came with these stickers. So I suppose that is what I'm supposed to be using. But I always tend to think I know better, and I do my own thing. But that's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Oopsie. See if I can get this off without anything. There we go. I got it. Okay, let's put a border down, and I'm just gonna eyeball this, you guys. I'm really not going to measure anything out, because I think it looks just as nice if I eyeball it than if I sat here and tried to measure out all these little dots and stripes and things. It's much more fun just to go for it. Just go for it. Just do your thing. Be a rebel. Be a craft rebel. All right, so let's finish off this entire side, and then we'll flip it and we'll do the other side. It doesn't honestly matter what your number is, but let me make it slightly different to that one. I will make it 5040 whatever, 8. Let's make that a 7, just for the heck of it. Okay, and I'm just going to get it into the ink, and let's see how straight or skew I'm going to be. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh, not bad. That's actually not bad. I kind of like that. That is just fine. So I'll close this up. I'll flip this guy over, and let's get some more of these little stickers on. Let's see if that'll be enough. I think it'll be enough. Yeah. Me thinks it will. All right, let's get this little sticker, and maybe we go this side this time. And I suppose I'll have to get this one down first, and then I'll put the second little guy down. AliExpress is probably my absolute favorite to go to, and sometimes Amazon, but more often than none it's AliExpress where I find the prettiest, should I say, of these rub-on stickers. And if you are patient, because it takes maybe a week or two to come, but I try and buy them in batches so that I always have these little rub-ons. They're just so pretty. I'm going to overlap this a little bit, which is fine, because otherwise I wouldn't have had space there for my numbers. Like this. I think this, oh geez, that one came right off. Goodness gracious. Almost too fast. I hope it stays down. Okay, so let me it'll be the same number, I think. I might have changed the number on this one. No, I didn't. I kept the same number. And maybe I put the number like, oh wait, no. No, it doesn't matter. I can put, no, it does matter. I want to put down my border first, because then I know that I can put my number on this side of the border. Just like that. And then I think once we've got the border down and the number down, I'm going to put a little charm and a little bit of some ribbon, and then it's done. Quick and easy, and you can sit and make a bunch of these. Gosh, I love this thing so much. I've always wanted one, and you know when you want something, but you and you and you put it off and put it off, and eventually I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna get it. All right, so there's a little bit of bling on this side, which I really like. It's very unique. Now let's see. I think, how did I get this on? I think maybe we do something a bit bigger. Yes, let's go with this little key. It's a little bigger. I'm going to come in. Sorry, let me do that again. I'm going to come in to get it to hang on the side. Come in at the bottom here and just going to follow, kind of like a little maze. Follow the line, and there it is. So that's going to probably stick out like that or that on the side. Now I like this ribbon just because it has that earthy feel, and there's quite a little bit. That was totally the opposites. Quite a little bit. There is quite a bit of brown and a bit of an earthy feel to this. I'm going to put this ribbon just through there and feed the end bits through the loop. Oopsie, pull it tight. If it feels like it's not super secure, you can always just dab a little bit of your Aleene's tacky glue, or maybe a little bit of fabric tack somewhere. I think this is going to be fine. I think it's going to hold, but I think it's too long. So where's my scissors? Here. Okay, so let me cut it a bit shorter. I think the shorter is going to be better, and these are collage fodder for later. And now should we go and see what it looks like in the journal? I think we should. Okay, let me get rid of some of this stuff. We already know what that one looks like. Let's find a page. Oh, what about this one? Just kind of opened up into this one. And I would have to put it in this way. Oh, look at that. That is pretty. I like that. And I really could come in and keep going with a little bit of extra embellishment. Maybe come in with another flower, little bead. Yeah, I think that I probably should. Or maybe with a 3D type sticker. Well, this one's too big. Or another little butterfly that's too big. But yes, you can keep coming in and doing some extra embellishment. With, which way does this one want to go? This one wants to go, yep, crash, bang, sorry. Oh, little thing. Let's see, where do we put this one? Maybe in here. No, in here with the butterflies. There you go. This guy can go, oh no, look what I've done. It needs to go this side. Yeah, well, let's put it in this side, because I don't want to squash. I am squashing it. What am I doing? Let's go this side then. Sorry, you guys. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Got it. I got it. I think that looks nice. So that one's going to probably just stay there. It's in with all the other flowers, and it took me a minute to figure out how to put a paperclip onto a page. Oh boy, sometimes I wonder about myself. And this guy is beautiful here. If you decide you want to take him off and put him on another page so that the other side shows up, I'm doing it again. You absolutely could. So now that side shows up instead. So you've got options. I hope that this inspired you to go and try something a little different with your tickets. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for visiting with me and struggling to put a paperclip on a paper. Bye. See you next time.